Sure.
You want to hear a joke only anti-vaxxers will get? Measles.
I thought you were just gonna keep saying you want to hear.
No,
a joke
I was
vaxxers get again, and I was gonna. I don't understand it.
No, I was gonna wait. I was doing it when it was recording. So it wasn't just me saying measles.
Measles. All right, so this is Unfinished Swan. This is actually a PS3 game they brought out again for PS4.
100 canvases, not one of them finished. Along with Monroe.
It sounds like me at everything.
The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the Unfinished Swan.
So
This is
Always
depressing.
The writer
That night, he woke up
like of this game, like the storyline and everything, it has some bite to it,
and followed the
but it's really good.
I'm already sad.
Yeah, he's coping with the loss of his mother or whatever, and he went to an orphanage and he kept one painting. And
Okay, so this kind of reminds me of. Have you seen that commercial that's on TV right now?
is it you pissing black ink all over a white backboard?
No, it's a kid talking to his dad, and they're trying to find a house. And he tells him to go to bed, and he looks at the stars and he goes, "Good night, Mom." And the dad's sitting there still trying to find a house, and he finds him a house with a sun, his bedroom has like a night light, like a moon. You know what I'm trying to say? Like a skylight.
Like Hey Arnold has?
Yeah, and he
Hey
looks
Arnold probably has the coolest bedroom in the history of TV shows.
and is also probably the darkest TV show in the history of TV shows.
No. There's some pretty fucking dark shit.
Oh shit, it's a hallway.
Oh shit. I was wondering how long does it take me to figure out to do something other than make everything black.
I was enjoying just soaking everything.
I'll give you one hint. If you soak everything, it's really hard to figure out where to go next.
Yeah, I figured that out just now.
Because eventually you're just staring into blackness.
Racist.
Well, it's just like you have to see the 3D of it. It gave me a lot of anxiety when I first started playing it because I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know where to go if everything gets painted black?
I see a red door and I want to paint it black.
No color anymore. I want to do black.
Screw
I see the light.
Screw monetization. We're just playing that song, which probably
It's
would
on like every other fucking trailer for a movie now.
It's used in another trailer right now.
Yeah. Hey, God of War. I remember it from first the Kevin Bacon movie where he like loses his fucking shit and like digs a hole into his fucking basement or whatever, into his floor. I don't know, it's a Kevin Bacon movie.
Okay, this has to be one of the...
What? What are you doing?
I'm taking a screenshot.
Well, you are failing.
Oh, god damn it, you don't have it set up.
I mean, I have it set up. It's just not set up for you.
I don't know why. I really like that. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
I'm doing art. So, this game at first reminded me of the one with the blind girl. Did you ever play that with me? Or play it at all?
No.
I bought it on the Xbox. Where it's like you're playing as the blind girl and she can only see the sounds. So stuff has to make sounds.
So, you were playing Daredevil as a blind girl instead of...
Well, it's...
Oh, God!
No, Daredevil's vision's probably better than ours. Quite frankly.
Yeah, but no, I never played it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's like Eyes something. Beyond Eyes? Beyond Eyes?
Yeah,
It doesn't sound right.
It's beyond something, for sure.
But yeah, at first I was thinking of that. I was like, why is this kid fucking blind?
This reminds me of Sin City a lot. I'm guessing I'm supposed to follow the swan tracks.
Yeah, you're following the swan tracks.
I made a smiley face.
It looks like a pair of ink titties.
I can make ink titties.
Like you're just fucking chucking them as far as you can. So if you want to like just cover the area with paint, what's really fun is all 4 of the fucking triggers.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Yeah. Like if you want to go to town, dude, you can fucking hit all 4 triggers and just fucking.
Because I'm good at this.
But yeah, good luck seeing where you're trying to go without the contrast between the white and the black.
Alright, that's enough of that.
I don't think we're ever going to make it out of this first part of the stage.
In this episode?
Yeah.
Not a chance.
You were so, slow.
I'm enjoying this. Okay, so I usually get in trouble for not enjoying experiences, and now I'm getting yelled at for enjoying an experience too much.
Just one paintball at a time. Like, I'm going to throw one paint over here.
I'm enjoying what happens when different things... Oh, shit.
Cracks me up.
So I'm constantly getting in trouble for not enjoying experiences of games like this. Finally... No, don't want to go in there. Is there another way around?
Well, you can't go in the water, so...
Oh, so there's going to be another way around. There you go.
If you went in the water, what would happen to your inky ink powers?
They float in... Oh, shit. So it's really kind of off-putting when it blows up in your face.
That's what she said. Yeah, take your time and splooge on every inch of this fucking area. Splooge.
Oh, there we go.
Quit painting the fishes. Fuck.
You really need to learn how to enjoy games. Stop enjoying this game. You're enjoying it too much. You're going too slow.
I just thought it was funny. You weren't accomplishing anything. You were just spinning around in circles, slowly throwing one ball at a time at everything.
I was enjoying when things exploded. Right, now I was legitimately lost. Stop enjoying yourself.
I honestly figured you fucking hate this already.
I fucking love this so much.
I didn't want to... The whole reason I didn't want to play this for us, because I knew I would have just fucking flew through this area, because I know where everything is now. I would have just went... and, made a whole fucking, beeline to the fucking exit.
I would have hated watching you play it.
Which is why I was
this is fucking...
I was I want to record this, but I guess I'm going to have to make Blake play it so that it's at least somewhat interesting.
It looks like people.
Okay.
They're juggalos.
Look like afros. I mean, to be honest, a little splooge balls.
No, I was saying it looked like they have knives.
Yeah. It's the fucking damn it, what's that cartoon? It's the Boondocks.
Aw. I love that show though.
A great show.
I've noticed one thing about the Boondocks show is people love it or hate it. There's no middle ground. It's not like, oh yeah, it's okay.
I would be about as middle ground as you can get on that show. I would never turn it on purpose, but I don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm about as middle ground as you can get on that show. I don't hate it, but I would never purposely watch it. I mean, I would probably find something else to watch, unless it was the only thing on. But
so you don't like the show that much?
I mean, there's nothing that draws me into it.
See,
there's some genuine moments in the show that I like.
Every time Samuel L. Jackson is on it.
Well, no, there's a few things every once in a while that are interesting about the show. This is going to sound incredibly racist, but
whenever the white guy's on it.
No, it's going to sound racist. I'm literally just going to bring up another black show now. Blackish did my favorite episode of anything this season. For their, I think it's their finale for this season.
Yeah, everything's in finales right now.
But they did because their wife has been pregnant. They did a whole episode on like a baby shower and everything, and
oh, it's not the finale because the finale is her giving birth. I think next week.
No, that it is. It's a finale.
Oh,
it's a baby shower in the finale.
Oh, okay.
And it was fucking good. It was such a good episode. It brought back exactly what I was talking about, where I was like, that show's set up for, very special episodes without being terrible. Like the cast and the people and everything involved in it are set up for that type of shit. And it totally does like a very special episode and fucking nails it. I was like, this is the best thing that happened on TV this year.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to be going right there?
No, it's just a thing. You just keep going. You're trying to you're following the Swan.
Oh, there's
and then your secondary like objectives is there's balloons that you can hit that unlock stuff, and then there'll be like letters on walls every once in a while that you can hit to trigger like talking. And no, it's not always black and white fucking Inkville.
Oh, it's not?
It's always splooging stuff, but the game does change it up. It does. This I was worried. I was like, this game would be a fucking nightmare if it was just this forever. And that's really not a spoiler, because if you ever watch a trailer for the game, it fucking
shows you.
It would show you that it's not a fucking constant black and white ink fucking game. And I doubt very many people randomly bought this game, fucking started playing it without knowing what it was.
This is the song that...
These are the people that made that
hey.
Edith Finch game that just came out, that I'm very curious about, but is apparently pretty much a walking simulator type game. Like, they're like, to call it a game is a stretch, but it's got a great story or something to it. It's very interesting. It's like a house you fucking explore and find out about the people who live there and shit.
I mean, technically this is a walking simulator, though.
It's a first-person shooter. This is Call of Duty, bro.
I'd be more like Splatoon, but...
I mean, it's a first-person puzzle game. It is very... I mean, it's not the hardest puzzles in the world, but there is some thought to it eventually.
Well, I mean, even right there, you kind of had to...
Perception, figuring shit out.
That's cool. Oh, it's your mom's hand and a big old chicken dick. Oh, sorry.
Eating chicken. Boink. I'm pretty sure these all these statues represent are like other unfinished paintings, like with the gold shit on them.
Right. I'm in like a weird area where
the swan just got fucking pissed. It's like, hurry up. Whoa. It's like, it was just begging for you to hit it. Oh, I think you can turn that. Yeah, you're not close enough to that. Go up to it and hit the button. Sometimes you can hit stuff. Nope, not that, huh? Like the other buttons.
oh, hey, I can jump.
Yeah. It'll come in handy eventually.
Oh, shit.
I know where you're at now. You got lucky. The staircase is like one of them like dual staircases.
Uh-huh.
If you go up the other side, it fucking just ends on you and you're like, fuck. You gotta walk your ass back down and walk back up the other side.
Swan tracks.
Affleck. Oh, there's one of the letters I was talking about.
Right here?
No, it's the T, like straight down the hall. The golden T.
Okay.
That's where all the, yeah, you don't want to go that way. That's where all the, like chatter story comes from. It's from fighting these things and hitting them. It's sort of like maybe like
Oh, that was cool.
not kids writing, but like kids with a little bit older, with like a little bit of bite to it.
Oh shit.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Did purple people show up?
You're not going that way. Turn around.
I was looking.
Oh. I just didn't want you to have to like backtrack because you were fucking around.
Fair enough.
I'd be like, oh, I gotta fucking walk all the way up that staircase again. Where is it? Affleck.
Am I going through the thing where I knock things over?
Probably.
Yep.
Affleck. It's funny watching you play games so different than how I played it. Whee! That fucking swan's big as fuck. I love that moment because it's totally fucking through the looking glass. Alright, we're gonna pause here. This is a fucking fantastic time for an episode break. See you on the next episode.